Welcome, future habit gurus and productivity warriors. Ever wanted to upgrade your life with the finesse of a ninja but always ended up binging Netflix instead? Yeah, me too. But fear not, because Atomic Habits by James Clear is here to save us from our eternal scroll and snack doom. Tiny habits, big results, the power of going small. First things first, let's talk atoms. No, not the boring science Y kind that make up the universe, but the tiny, atomic-sized habits that can turn you from a couch potato into a marathon running, kale smoothie drinking superhuman. Clear's genius idea is that small habits, repeated daily, are the secret sauce to achieving big goals. Think of it like the snowball effect. You start with a tiny snowball, aka a teeny tiny habit, and by the time it's rolling down the mountain, you've created an avalanche of success. Or at least, that's the goal, until you're buried under the avalanche of procrastination again. But I digress. The 4 laws of behavior change, aka the Avengers of self-improvement. James Clear gives us the 4 laws of behavior change, which are kind of like the Avengers. Each law is powerful on its own, but together they'll help you smash bad habits and assemble better ones. Law 1. Make it obvious. Just like Tony Stark's ego, your habits need to be front and center. You want to start working out? Leave those dumbbells in the middle of your living room. Trip over them if you have to. The goal is to make your desired habit so obvious that you can't ignore it, even if you wanted to. Law 2. Make it attractive. Let's be honest, would anyone be excited about eating a salad if it didn't come with a side of fries? Exactly. You've got to make your habit as appealing as possible. Pair it with something you love, like watching your favorite show while on the treadmill. Suddenly, your habit feels like less of a chore and more like a reward. Just make sure you're not rewarding yourself with a chocolate cake after your workout. That's the cheat code for failure, folks. Law 3. Make it easy. James Clear is all about efficiency. He knows we're all lazy at heart, don't deny it, so why not make your habits so easy that you'd feel silly not doing them? Want to floss every night? Put the floss right next to your toothbrush, so when you reach for one, you're practically obligated to grab the other. Before you know it, your dentist will be your biggest fan. Law 4. Make it satisfying. Now, Clear is no fool. He knows the human brain is a pleasure-seeking missile. If a habit feels good, we'll do it again. So, find a way to make your habit satisfying. Give yourself a gold star, a high five, or better yet, a guilty pleasure episode of reality TV after completing your task. Just make sure the habit doesn't involve punching someone who annoys you. No satisfaction there, only lawsuits. The power of identity. I think, therefore I am, productive. Maybe, in a plot twist worthy of an M. Night Shyamalan movie, Clear tells us that the secret to lasting change isn't just in what we do, but in who we believe we are. That's right, identity is the real MVP. If you start thinking of yourself as a runner, guess what? You're way more likely to lace up those sneakers. So, next time you're on the couch with a bag of chips, tell yourself, I am a healthy eater. Watch as your brain freaks out and forces you to swap those chips for carrots. Well, in theory. In conclusion, the habit loop, rinse, repeat, succeed, Atomic Habits, isn't about flipping your life upside down overnight. It's about mastering the art of small changes, tweaking your daily habits until they snowball into something spectacular. And sure, you might stumble, like when you trip over those dumbbells in your living room, but with Clear's Atomic Habit framework, you'll be back on your feet and kicking procrastination in the butt in no time. So, grab your copy, start small, and before you know it, you'll be the ninja of your own life. Just remember to reward yourself with something other than chocolate cake. Stay atomic, my friends.